Hey guys, welcome. So remember that these readings are general, so they're not going to resonate with everybody, okay? So take what does and leave what doesn't. So on top of learning tarot, I decided to learn how to not just read playing cards, but also dice and dominoes, okay? So have been really getting into astrology and fortune telling. Okay, so whenever I'm not doing readings, I am studying and learning new things. Okay, and I'm also working on a website, which I'll get into later. Okay, so I already went ahead and did the dice. So since I don't have the playing cards memorized, actually on this old deck of playing cards, I wrote on them to help me remember. So I already went ahead and pulled all of those, okay? Just so I can give everybody some insight. So like I said, this is general, and you'll know what resonates with you and what doesn't, what might not, okay? Sometimes we don't know until some time passes by. Okay, so before I get into the spread, so for those of you who are into numerology and like to see the numbers, okay, so as you can see, there's a 4, 5, and a 2, and that total is 11, okay? So the dice meaning, so some of you could be dealing with sickness right now, not like a long-term sickness, more like a short-term sickness, and it's kind of getting in the way of your everyday life, okay? Because when we're sick, it's just makes everything harder, okay? So others of you guys, so a parting, so some of you guys are could be separating from something, withdrawing from something, a disconnection, that sort of energy, okay? Others of you, you could be, going out and doing something for entertainment, like, going to the movies, going on a cruise. Well, actually, I don't think we're allowed to do that right now. But you know what I mean? So some of you could be taking a trip for entertainment purposes. It could be something as small as going to the movies, okay? So for others of you, there may be a death around you, or a death that not necessarily has an impact on you, but a death that matters to you, okay? So that's all from the dice. And then the domino, 3, 3, okay? And the total, is 6. Okay, so like I said, for those of you who are into numerology, so if you want to look that up, okay, I'm still learning that stuff and I haven't memorized it. So anyways, so for the domino 3, 3, so there's a prediction of emotional trouble. Okay, so emotional trouble is anything along the lines of like jealousy, stuff like that. So, just there's going to be emotional trouble. But I don't know what other examples to use right now. So but regardless of what you're dealing with emotionally, it looks like things are well financially. So take it however that resonates. And I'm also doing runes. Forgot to mention that too. So I made little cards, so to help me memorize. So I don't have the actual runes yet. So I just did the card version. Okay. So like I said earlier, some of you guys might be taking a trip for entertainment. Others of you, you could be going through a spiritual journey, especially if because it looks like some of the things that came up, whether you're dealing with a short-term sickness or a death or emotional trouble, whatever you're dealing with, I feel like, or, like a separation, I feel like, whatever kind of journey, whether it's physical, emotional, or spiritual, I feel like, that's you're going to be going through a journey with one of those, okay? So, and then like I said, so the thing with playing cards, I noticed while trying to learn these is that there's so many different types of interpretations. So, I kind of just went with the ones that, I was most drawn to. So, if you are somebody who's learning cardomancy, they all have a name, but I don't remember what the other ones are. It's okay if my version is different than your version, okay? Because there are some already cardomancy decks that already have like the printed writing and stuff on it, and those are different as well. So like I said, there's just so many different versions of interpretation, so I just went for the ones that felt right to me. So the King of Diamonds, okay? So for me, this is somebody who has bad intentions, somebody who, it could be deceitful. This person could be, a daredevil. Whatever the case may be, this person's not scared either. Whatever the case may be, even though this person has this, negative persona, bad persona, whether you can see through it or not, is not the point. Regardless of their flaws, regardless of this deceit, part of you still finds them attractive regardless of that. Okay? So, that is that. So, let's get into the spread. Okay? So, Holy Spirit, Guardian Angel Spirit Guides, what insight do you have for Capricorn? Okay. Hope that's not in the way. Oh, shit. Sorry, that scared me. Oh my gosh. Because I do tarot in secret. Oh my gosh. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, I do the tarot secret. Let me double check. Okay, so now that my heart's racing, damn it. Oh my gosh. So, because of how I have this set up too, I can't edit it like I did when I first started doing it, because I was using my phone to record these videos. So, and then I was using iMovie to do editing and stuff, but I can't do that with, and I didn't, my last laptop, it broke, and so I didn't get another Windows laptop, I got the Google Chrome. So, but I don't have a video editor on here, so oh my gosh. So anyways, and it takes way too much time and energy to edit on top of this, so anyways. Oh my gosh, the struggle is real, you have no idea. So anyways, excuse me while I, okay, so don't make fun of me. You can just fast forward until you see the cards in my hand. Oh my gosh. Because, dude, like, that for real, the loud noise, the color, the everything. Oh my god. Okay, and I'm just sitting here like an idiot. Like, is that, should I? Whew. Alright, so, back to the tarot reading. So, cards in hand now. Yay. Alright, so I did pre-shuffle and I just shuffled right now, and I'm going to shuffle again. Oh my gosh. So, Capricorn energy, please. Capricorn energy. And I hope you didn't see the mess while I was closing that. I was like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Excuse my language, sorry. I try not to cuss on these videos, I try to make it, what's that word? I don't even know the word right now. I'm shook. Okay. So I don't remember. Oh yeah. So like I said in the beginning, some of you guys are on this, whether it's an emotional or physical journey, whatever the case. Okay. So, but whatever you're dealing with, I feel like even if you're screaming on the inside, you are handling yourself in a collective way, elegantly, I want to say, okay, in an elegant way. Even if you're flustered, even if you're angry, whatever the case may be, you're handling yourself well, okay? At least on the outside. You may not feel like you are, but you're presented that way. Oh my gosh. So some of you could be thinking of past memories of the past, because like I did say earlier, if I'm remembering correctly, like I said, that whole whatever just happened messed me up, and then I put everything away. No, but there is a parting, so I feel like this parting is like triggering like those past memories, because how like when you lose somebody, and then there was that death too. So whenever you lose somebody, whether it's them walking out of your life, you walking away from them, or somebody dying, or just drifting apart, whatever the case may be for you, there's that sense of the past memories, okay, the past. For some of you, maybe you're dealing with a past person coming around back to you, okay, and it's not in a good way. Like, you can love somebody to death, you can care about somebody to death, but it doesn't mean they deserve to be in your life. It doesn't mean that you have to put up with them, okay? And so, because people always like to say, well, if you love me, blah, 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 blah. It's like, oh, hell no, you did not go there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so I really am sensing, you're trying to stay strong, keep it together, you know what I mean? I do feel like regardless of what you're struggling with inside, I really do get the sense that, you're handling yourself the best to your ability, the best that you can. So even if your best isn't what others expect it to be, or what others, put thumbs up or a sticker on, I feel like when we are doing our very best, or like, at least trying, that in itself, kudos to you, you know what I mean? Good job. So, even if it's not going the way that you want it to, at least you're trying, you know what I mean? At least, and people can only handle so much. So if you need to lock yourself in the bathroom for a few minutes and cry it out, then do it. You know what I mean? So anyway, so the past connected to this. So, some of you guys could be connecting with either a water sign or an earth sign, okay, or somebody who has water and or earth in their chart, okay. This person that you're dealing with, because this is from the past, so either this was you or the person that is about. Now when I talk about connections, love, those sort of energies, it doesn't always mean romantic, okay, because there's more than one type of relationship, family, friends, acquaintances, strangers, co-workers, you name it, okay. Friends with benefits. Just kidding. Well, or could be. So, whatever the case may be, there's this business-oriented, down-to-earth kind of energy. Somebody who's focused on their success. Somebody who is good when it comes to money and business. Those sort of energies. In some cases, this can also be a fatherly energy. Now, tarot isn't always gender-specific. So, for some of you, this could be a fatherly figure. Or it could be a parental figure, because we all have feminine and masculine energy. So right now, currently, yeah, so some of you guys could be resolving conflict. A conflict could be dying out. That sort of energy. So you could still have problems also. So for me, this is resolving your issues, finding solutions, or this is things calming down, or this is there's still problems but they're mild, okay. So take that however that resonates with you. So let's see where you are headed now. When it comes to talking about the future, this is the path that you are currently on. This can change at any moment. So if you don't like where you're headed, then now is the time to act, okay? So, and this is Aquarian energy. I don't know all the major arcanas yet, but I do know this is Aquarius energy, okay? I also, I just don't know, because like, I know, off topic. So, this is about hopes, dreams, and desires, okay? Or being in the spotlight, okay? So anyways, so like for me, like when I see major arcanas, like sometimes I get a vibe of what sign they are, but I have watched a lot of tarot readings because I used to check up on myself, my readings and stuff, and then looking into it. So I kind of feel like people have different kind of interpretations when it comes, well, I mean, not just different interpretations sometimes, but also different, I just don't know how they get it, you know what I mean? But whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? So anyways, why it's Aquarius, I don't know. But I feel like I'm doing so much right now, so I'm still studying and learning. But anyways, there is hopes. There's still hope in your future. There's dreams. So this could be, for some of you, this could be, maybe you're going to be in the spotlight for whatever reason. For others of you, this could be, pursuing your hopes and dreams, in the future, in the near future, okay? So, or, this could be you, eventually reaching that point to where you are hopeful, you know what I mean? So like I said earlier, some of you are disconnecting with somebody. What was the word that was used though? Parting. Yeah, so some of you guys are parting ways, and because you're parting ways, you may be having to cancel something, okay? That sort of energy. So, like I said earlier too, so some of you are dealing with a death, okay? Or like I said, spiritual journey. Just kidding. Sorry. So, anyways, so some of you, this could be, receiving bad news is the vibe I'm getting from this. And this is what's influenced you. So whatever news, bad news, or whatever negativity you're receiving, it is what is driving you. It is what is pushing you forward, okay? So, I do feel like some of you, I am getting the vibe that some of you guys are worried about your future, okay? The page is fire energy, but you have, there's fire energy. So I feel like, so I get the sense that some of you guys are just worried about, planning for your future and stuff like that right now, okay? But your outcome is the 10 of Cups. So, this is happy energy, joyous celebration energy, okay? So I feel like after your after your rough patch, I do feel like you will find that relief and that happiness, like as you start to feel better, as you heal, you know what I mean? And especially if you're gonna start following your dreams, hopes, your desires, whatever, I feel like that is a step that is going to lead you into your happiness, at least when it comes to this area. I believe one of the cards that I said earlier, even if you're dealing with emotional baggage, I don't know if that's the right word I would use. I forgot its exact wording. Even though you're dealing with that, you still, you're doing well financially at least. So that's a plus, especially with what's going on now. So for those of you who are doing well financially and whatnot, that's good. So, okay, so that is your reading today. So, you do have a little bit of earth energy in your reading. So I feel like the tension that you're feeling is kind of like a little heated with that fire energy. And then your emotions, like, I feel like your emotions with this water energy is, it's not negative. Like, I feel like, whatever you're struggling with is what you're going on in the inside. all that tension and stuff, and then, yeah. So, but like I said, you're being strong, you're trying your best, okay? So keep that in mind, and, I really hope, well, I do see that things will be well for you, okay? So, please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I am doing personal readings now. So I realized that I did have mentioned that I'm doing one card pull for free, okay? But it's not limited, but it's not unlimited. So that's a weekly thing. So if you want me to pull a card for you, like today, what's today? Saturday. So the next Saturday, you can come to me again and be like, hey, I need another card. So, it can be general or specific, okay? So, yeah, so general or specific. So, like, let's say, I gave you whatever insight today and you want to know about something else or a different question, a week later. So, that sort of energy, okay? And I am on other platforms. So if you want to get a hold of me, you have many options. You can email me, text me, DM me on Twitter, Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. And I do also use Wattpad. So you have all these different things that you can contact me by. But if you contact me through text, okay, even though it says in writing, I have to verbalize it. Do not text me if you're under 18, okay? So if you do text me, I'm just going to assume that you're 18 because, I have no way of proving it. But please do not text me if you are under 18. I do not feel comfortable texting with somebody who's underage, even if it's in a professional fashion. So don't text me if you're under 18. So you have to be 18 or older to text, to talk over the phone, or to video chat, which I'm not going to do the talking or video chat yet, okay? I will get there, but not yet. So what else? That is it. Oh yeah, the website. So I am working on a website, and I'm always, I started it yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? I don't remember. Yeah, freak. I don't remember. But anyways, yeah, so it was yesterday or today, whatever day that I didn't post videos, okay? So I am doing that. So the link will be down below. So if you guys have any input, like feedback on the website, please let me know, okay? I have to completely redo it though because I messed it up earlier. And also do keep in mind, so as I get more money and stuff, I will put money into the website, but I don't have enough money to do that yet. I don't want to get too crazy, so for right now, I just made it so, just check it out if you want to check it out. So anyways, and then I'm also adding, more details on the types of readings. So anyway, so if you have any questions about today's reading or anything that I've talked about, hit me up, okay? That's okay. Or if you just want to say hi. Just kidding. You could. I don't mind. But anyways, yes, so that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I really appreciate it, okay? So, and also if you would like to donate to help me grow as a reader and stuff, there's also a link to do that. So again, thank you guys so much, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Remember, tomorrow, so Sundays and Wednesdays of regular weeks, I will not be able to post, and if I do post on those days, it's because I have been given a window. I don't know why I'm so bad with words. I'm surprised I even have followers. I'm always messing up. But yes, so thank you guys so much, and I'm so sorry for my panic attack earlier. I wish I could edit that out. I probably could after I post it, because I noticed you can go in and edit videos that way. So if I remember to, I'll probably just go back and edit that out. Alright, so check out the website, give me some feedback. If there's things you want me to add on to it, let me know. Like I said, I have to redo it though because I totally messed it up earlier. So thank you guys again. I don't know why I keep saying that. Alright, bye guys, take care, and I'll see you after Sunday. Bye.